Dad took us to Crystal Beach Park 1 week before it closed back in 1989.
Oh yeah, how could I forget that, Erin? Hey, do you remember that checkered hat I wore and lost down there?
Yeah, I was glad that Dad filmed us so we could remember how much fun it was.
Stand still, boy.
How does it work again? Daddy, I'm afraid that it'll break down because it's 100 years old. Will it break down? You just have to show me the stamp.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Every time she'd start laughing, we'd start laughing right along with her.
Yep.
And the laugh in the dark, that was in the same building. I think I was too scared to go on that one too. But then once I seen you go on it, then I went on with you.
Yeah.
We went in this very car.
Hey, yeah.
How was it? Laugh, Aaron.
Yep, it was better because it used to laugh, didn't it?
It used to. It doesn't anymore. Want to make sure we get it all, huh?
See, it's laughing. Dad, see it?
It's laughing now?
Not really.
Wonder what started it.
There's a fire in it.
You make the sound. Bonnie, go ahead. Oh, Bonnie's too scared to go in here. Laugh in the dark.
It's still laughing. I'm coming on with you. I'm coming on with you.
Get out there, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, do you remember going on the giant coaster? And Dad got so excited he accidentally put the telephoto on, and we had to go on again so he would have good footage.
Yeah, but I was glad that happened because then we got to ride it again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, mine have too.
You lost it. Whoa.
It's a real rough ride now. Yep. Just let your breath out when you go down, Bonnie, okay? scream loud. We're on video. Scream loud, yeah. I'll try again. I hope it works this time. Lorne, you're probably shitting your pants just watching this. Just keep it down. Remind me to get my hat when we're done. I'm right in the front this time. You see the chain pulling us up? It's going to be shaky, but yeah.
Video? No! It was at the top tier.
Okay, here we go. I have to hang on real tight because this is a shaky old bugger. So.
Do you remember going on the pirate ride?
Yeah.
I think I was too scared to go on that one at first, but then when I did, I think Dad taped me getting sick.
Yeah. You got off and puked your guts out beside the sugar waffle stand.
I did.
Okay, Bonnie? Bonnie, okay? Bonnie, how's it going?
Were you still small enough to ride in Kittyland?
Yeah, my favorite ride was the Sky Fighter. And this was one of the guns from it.
Oh, neat. Hey, remember the Sky Ride? That was kind of scary, but it was
Yeah.
also fun and neat because you got to go out over the lake and you got to see the beach and
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
all the people and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go on this thing when I was a kid, Aaron. Yeah? Yep. Believe it or not, I'd fit into one of those.
Film that guy over there. Film him. Film him.
What guy? What guy, Aaron? Do you know him? Oh, well, for crying out loud. Bye, Bon.
was scared. It was like, ooh, somebody fell off. Ooh.
Somebody didn't fall off, yeah?
No,
Nobody
up
falls
there.
off of this thing.
No, I meant on on the ski thing over there. See, they took a flip.
Well, it feels like it's gonna break, they say. What if my shoes ever fell
That's where
off?
Brenda used to work down there at
That's the one?
Simmy's snack
yeah.
bar. See,
Aaron
there it
used
is.
to work down there too.
There it is, right
How
there.
about that?
See it right there?
Yeah.
I got it.
Dad?
And when I worked there, I remember looking down and seeing everybody on these.
And now it's your turn, huh?
Oh, there's skis.
Oh, this is too bouncy.
Oh, look at Buster Knight. He's playing volleyball.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude.
Look at down, straight down. Look at the shadows in the water.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Look at the tire. Look at the tire. That's a humongous one, eh?
Everybody's looking at us and looking how far it is down to the water.
Hi, peoples.
Ronnie, you're so embarrassing. Shut up.
This is fun.
Oh my gosh. It's not funny.
It's all on film, Aaron. It's all on film.
You guys take out his glasses. Hey, did you forget your hat? No. Okay. I
Farewell, Crystal Beach Park.
in the forest.
She's scared.
I don't know. He thinks the whole thing's gonna go look around upside.
Tell her to look down.
What?
Tell her to look down. Scared, Bonnie? Wave, Bonzo. Are you scared?
Taped those newscasts after the park closed, and that always gave me a lump in the throat.
Yeah, that was sad. Crystal Beach Amusement Park was the best, and I really miss it.
Me too.
Finally, tonight marks the end of more than a century of fun at Crystal Beach. The amusement park, which amused generations of Niagara Frontier residents, is closing its gates for good. The Comet Coaster has been one of the chief attractions at the park. Eyewitness News photographer Kevin Mindler takes us along with the man who spent much of his working life caring for that coaster. We hope you enjoy this photographic essay, and we'll see you on Nightcast with a report on Crystal Beach's grand finale.
They're full of grease, so this side it's fine. So I'll be going up on 96 feet. In the meantime, I gotta check for loosened screws or bolts.
Okay.
Just be careful. Well, there was a leg bolt a little bit loose. Tied it up a little bit.
You ever get scared up there?
That's fine. Not really. I'm used to it. The height doesn't bother me. If it would have bothered me, I wouldn't be up. Okay, we are I'm standing about 100 feet. And I'm going to go down and turn the caps on the dry wheel.
Okay, now why do you do that?
Well, to lubricate the shaft.
Okay.
We do that every morning. And I'm going to pick up my tools and I go right down. It's 49 degrees. That's the best ride when you go down a big drop. It gives you butterfly. Well, there's a bolt here. Looks like it needs a little bit tying up. I enjoyed walking. I make sure everything is safe. And safety comes first. Okay. This is the last day of Labor Day. Put the switches on. Might be for the last time.
For sale. Lots of rides. Lots of memories.
Well, everything will sell. There's a market for everything.
Dick Vanderforst came all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Just one of the many buyers, bidders, and browsers here to look at Crystal Beach's amusement rides before they're all auctioned off tomorrow.
Bargains. We're all looking for bargains.
Some were taking a test fire. Others taking a test drive.
I'm interested in the merry-go-round here, some of the kiddie rides, and possibly the flying bobs.
If you're wondering what used rides go for, this pirate ride, for instance, is expected to make out like a pirate and draw bids around $500,000. But the biggest interest, no doubt, is in the world-famous Comet.
If you had to guess, what do you think they'll get for the Comet tomorrow?
I couldn't even give you a good answer.
I have no idea what they would get for the Comet.
What do you think they'll get for the Comet tomorrow?
Oh, I would guess anywhere from $25,000 to $100,000.
But while the out-of-towners were all taking notes, the local residents were taking pictures.
Okay.
Phil Ritter of Fort Erie was taking one last look at the Ferris wheel.
Saying goodbye to history.
Some even wondered about buying something themselves. This giant may get some stairs on your front lawn. Having this in your backyard may make your child the most popular kid in the neighborhood. And then, if there's that boat you've always wanted but couldn't afford, these small electric models might be in your price range.
It's a sad thing.
Dolly Clamp says she can't believe all this will soon be all gone.
As I walk through here, I have wished in a way that maybe I would like to be young again. But then again, I don't think so.
The bidding all starts tomorrow morning at 10:30, and while they may be able to put a price on all the rides here that will be taken away, there are still many people who say they'll never be able to put a price on all the memories that will be taken away. Steve Keeley, Channel 2 News Nightside, Crystal Beach.
Well, back on our home turf now, Crystal Beach Amusement Park was up on the auction block today. All the rides and attractions were sold to the highest bidder. You might be disappointed to learn there was little emotion for the man who was selling all that stuff.
101 years of memories and nostalgia and memorabilia here for the local people, but from our standpoint, it's strictly a business arrangement with our client, the owners of the park, and our job is to get the most money for them.
Now, many of the buyers today used to actually play at Crystal Beach. Plans call for the park to be turned into a marina with condos built there. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, David Collin is going to tell us the
Beach Comet roller coaster. Today's the day the rides and mementos were auctioned off. The Comet going for a mere $210,000.
Right, I bid on because it's one of the 10 best. It's the 5th best coaster in the world. You can't replace it. It's going to cost a fortune to move it.
It will cost around $1.5 million to move that coaster. Charles Wood represents owners of Fantasy Island.
The bidders gathered beneath the Comet as the cars roared along the tracks, making the bidding that much more exciting.
Now $200,000.
Jim Bowie, representing Darien Lake, bid $200,000, but was $10,000 short in the end and lost the Comet to a man whose company happens to own 3 amusement parks, including Fantasy Island.
It's the 5th best coaster in the world. You can't replace it. It's going to cost a fortune to move it, tear it down, move it.
How much, any idea?
About $1.5 million if you're lucky.
But he wouldn't say if Fantasy Island will get the Comet.
Many bidders are here out of feelings of pure nostalgia, and some are walking away with a piece of Crystal Beach history.
The Magic Palace will always be magic to its new owner, John Ramsey of Rochester, who paid $5,500 for it.
I bought it because I always went through it when I was a kid, and my father helped paint it back when I was little.
And these gentlemen are the proud new owners of the old giant coaster. 3 different coaster clubs combined resources to come up with $2,500 for the relic built in 1916.
Well, I've been riding this thing since I was 7 years old and loving every minute of it, and I never thought I'd have a chance to own a very small part of it.
The only saving grace today was that some rides may appear in other parks, rides that can't be replaced because they were one of a kind. Rich Newberg, News 4, Crystal Beach.
It's a sad story. Newberg was there today as a century-old amusement park went on the auction block.
The auctioneers provided a carnival atmosphere for an otherwise sad event today, the selling of Crystal Beach, piece by piece. From the antique car ride to the laugh in the dark, attractions that amused generations went up on the auction block.
It's a gut-wrenching feeling to see all this go under the hammer, but again, as I said before, things have to go around, and it's nostalgia, and it's one of those things that how long it will take to get over, I don't know.
The Comet sold for $210,000. Jim Bowie, representing Darien Lake, was outbid by a man whose company owns Fantasy Island and 2 other amusement parks.
Did you set out today knowing you were going to come away with the Comet?
I set out hoping I'd come away with it. That's the fun of it.
How about the price you paid? Do you think you got a good deal?
No, I paid too much.
While the Comet went for big bucks, the old giant coaster built in 1916 went for $2,500. And a prayer.
The prayer is that this relic will find a home in another park. The people who bought it were ecstatic. They represent 3 different coaster clubs.
Beats anything you're going to find in another theme park. It's just that people don't know that they like these kind of coasters because these kind of coasters don't exist anymore.
And neither does Crystal Beach, a 101-year-old tradition, priceless to many who came to this auction just for the sake of nostalgia and to say goodbye. Rich Newberg, News 4, update.
Crystal Beach's rides, merchandise, and nostalgic trappings went to the highest bidders.
An old established park like this is somewhat sad at times. There are a lot of 101 years of memories and nostalgia and memorabilia here for the local people, but from our standpoint, it's strictly a business arrangement with our client, the owners of the park, and our job is to get the most money for them, and that's what we're here doing today.
I've been here 57 years. It would be sad in one way, but in another way, I have to look back and see all the happiness this park has afforded all our patrons through the years.
The famous Comet coaster, how many dollars on it? How many dollars on it? We'll give $100,000 where? And $100,000 out of the dollar, with $100 to the dollar, with $100,000 where? 210, 220,000. Last call, 220. And I sold it to my good friend, Mr. Charles Wood, for $200,000.
I am very happy that I was able to give these people that amount of enjoyment and amusement through the years.